as I said, guys, we're extremely excited to host this call. It's something we've been waiting for and planning for quite some time now. My name is Max. I'm 28 years old, originally from Sweden, but I'm living in Dubai with my wife and our 2 kids. And at the age of 17, I was introduced to the world of network marketing, or the opportunity of kind of being your own boss or being an entrepreneur without the hassle, without the cost, and also without the risk of setting up your own company. And back then, 11 years ago, there was not a lot of digital opportunities out there. Bitcoin came into my life in 2013, and at the time there was a few network marketing companies starting to build, a coin or a DeFi project or blockchain around 2014 based upon network marketing as well. But now if you look 11 years after, we're in 2021, we all get pitched for all of these fantastic deals. It's all about DeFi, it's all about NFTs, it's all about blockchain, and all of these words that it can be very, very confusing for a lot of people. And I believe that we are a lot of people as well that have been very interested in the space. We've been keen to get to know more. You kind of becoming this falling in love with the crypto space when you understand it a little bit, but there is also a lot of opportunities or deals that takes advantage of that situation of people's disknowledge. Now, if you look what have happened over the last couple of years is that there is so many opportunities right now when it comes to NFTs or smart contracts, or it's matrices based on now NFT deals and all of this kind of stuff. And what we see though is everything that is investment based and where people have to invest in a project or go in with money and it has to do with network marketing usually ends up with very disappointed members. So we've seen it with a very closed eyes. We see a lot of other people that have experienced very similar things, and usually all of us comes to the conclusion in the end that I will never join a network marketing opportunity or a opportunity where I have to give away my money or invest my money, because there's too many opportunities in the crypto space for you to leave that control over to someone else, right? So to cut a very long story short, in the end of last year, I just got in touch with one of my old friends that decided that they were going to start their own technology company around 4 years ago now, and they wanted to be the first regulated / compliant opportunity in several countries when it comes to these technology products. And they talked about a cryptocurrency app that was in development. Bear in mind, it's not some investment application. It's not some kind of application where you just tap in and you can stake and you can do a bunch of weird stuff to hope to get money. What they've done is they have created a tool which is by far the most advanced and also most high-tech developed application when it comes to crypto out there for even beginners to get started with it. So we just, in the end of last year, started to look more into the company and got a really good feeling for it. They have over 300 employees. They have their headquarters in Dubai, which got nominated to the best designed office. Like, very good stuff behind. However, we started to look into the signals, and for the signals that has been sent out and the information that have come out in this Relic application, the crypto market application, and we started to follow it. We started to see the history, and the application was launched live in Google Play and App Store for everyone to download it a few months ago. And the result has just been phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. We started to look into the history in the end of last year, or I think around November, December, something like that. But the application itself has been live now for a couple of months. And one of the persons that are going to start to introduce to you this incredible tool is a good friend of mine today. His name is Magnus Brucker, and Magnus is from Norway. He's been in the crypto space for 10 years. He was actually one of the first guys in Norway to start his own mining farm, and got very heavily involved at the time with crypto when he saw it the first time. And Magnus was one of the persons that we really wanted to evaluate this app and look at it and kind of pick his brain about it. Is this really as good as we believe it is? And is this going to be a game changer? And Magnus is today one of our partners and also one of our key educators. So what I would like to do is for you guys to take pen and paper, write down questions that will occur during tonight's launch call, because I'm pretty sure you will not only be excited, but you will also have a few questions that you can take with the person that introduced you. And I'm sure you guys will be very, very excited about the special guest that we have invited as well, that Magnus will introduce to you. But first of all, I start to hand over to you, Magnus. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Max. And yeah, it's been a journey so far. And like you said, my crypto journey started 10 years ago with building mining farms, which was very exciting. A lot of work, but yes, exciting to do something new. We did it for about 5 years. And after that, we sold the whole company because we basically got a bit tired of it. It was a lot of work. We still love crypto and we love the industry, but to run farms like that is just so much work. So we ended that chapter and we started a new one. And that chapter is what we've been doing up until now. This is kind of an extension of it, but what we've been doing for the last 5 years has been trading. And trading is very interesting because a lot of people feel like trading is something that is reserved for those in custom tailored suits and with really high chins, you know. But a lot of people get really scared of joining that sort of, they think of it as an investment, but it's not really an investment either because you are in full control, right? So what I love about the way the company have done this is that they have made trading something for the common folk, which I really love. We love helping people get into the industry, and we are basically opening a whole new matrix for people. I talked to someone earlier today that explained that, as you are explaining trading, it feels like you are living in a completely different matrix than I am. And like I'm saying for people, I'm trying to opening the gates for people, right? The trading is not something you need to be intimidated by. It's an open market that everyone can participate in if they know how. And the last part is basically the biggest issue for people. They don't know how. And they've heard all these things about market crashing, Bitcoin is crashing, it's used for scam, and they hear all of these things, right? So I really want to kind of open people's eyes so they can see the potential in the market. And with the product that we provide, they can participate in that market and take profit from it without really having to spend all the time that we did to learn it. Because we spend a lot of time to learn trading in a really good way, right? So we've been training for 5 years, but the first year was basically learning. And after those after that first year, we started earning good profit. So I really appreciate the way they've done it. It's not only about the signals. People need to understand that this is a whole lot more than getting trades. You are also getting a tool which allows you to put in the trades into the market. So you are skipping a step where it can be errors, right? So we have also know some of the new functions that will arrive in the next update as well, which is going to benefit the customers even more, right? So it's a product that is evolving, and we are winning as customers. And that is exactly what we want to. So I'm going to show you the product so you guys understand what I'm talking about. Because the tool we have is for crypto trading. So what do we actually do? Here's the thing. We get the signals. All of these you see right here are signals. And there are a couple of key information that we need to take into account. We see the date of the trade, and we see who the trader, which trader actually put the trade in, which is going to be relevant when we look at the leaderboard, right? So, and we also can see the status of the trading. So we know if this is a trade we should join now or should join later. And we also get what price we should enter. So we know when to actually go into the trade. I'm not talking about when by looking at the clock. I'm talking about when in the sense of what price we should join in on. And we also, if we open the trades, we get a whole lot more information. If you press the button where the arrow is right here, we can see a whole lot more information. And then we can see all the different potential in profit, which is very interesting for those who actually want to enter the trade, right? So the way we've been doing it now is that for everyone who doesn't want to participate and be active in the trade, they should basically go at the lowest risk, and they should let that run until it sells out. And we have a process for that by putting in a TP, a sell order. So whenever it hits that specific price, it's going to sell the order for you like that. So it doesn't take much time, but you can still earn money by getting the signals. So we know what to do. You don't necessarily know everything behind the trade, but that's exactly the thing. We don't need to understand everything. We can learn as we go. So what better way to actually gain profit while still learning? Because a lot of people lose a lot of their investment into trading while learning. As I did myself for the first year, I lost a lot of money by trying to learn, trying to see what risk is actually a good risk to take and what is just stupid. And you don't know that until you try. So to have the opportunity to actually learn while making profit, that is an insanely huge opportunity. And by doing it in a way that is so easy, it's just hard to put it in words. So, okay, so here's the thing. When you find a trade that is in the right price that you want to join, we have actually a tool that is called Assist. That is a function within the relic. So whenever we push this button right here, we get into a window where we can do a lot of interesting things. So what do we have here? We have the exchange that you have linked up by API, so that Relic knows how much money you have on the account. That is very relevant, because when you see further down here, you see percentages. So you can basically choose percentage of your account that is available that you want to enter the trade with. So I'm going to make an example here. If I press 10%, you can see some numbers are showing up here. And if you see I press 25, you can see the numbers are changing, right? So Relic will calculate for you how much of that coin you will get, depending on how much that 10% of your account is. So it's a very simple tool. So let me show you the process, all right? You find a trade that you want to join, you press Assist, and you choose how much you want to enter that trade with, and you press Buy, right? So the process is really, really simple. They've also made, which I really love that we got on this update, they also made my trade ideas, which I really love, because here you will get a complete list of all the trades that is open, that you are still waiting for them to be filled. And when they are filled, they will be moved over to history. So you actually have a full track record of everything that you bought, which is really clever as well. So here comes the thing. It doesn't help anything if the tool is easy, if the result isn't good. And here comes the thing, guys. When we look at the leaderboard and see how well these traders are performing, this is where people see the golden ticket, right? When we look at this, you see the last 4 weeks, Sam has made over 124% profit. That is ridiculously high. And you can see Italo, 76.59% as well. And he still have trades active. So if we go over to all time, you can see Italo has the clear lead, because he is a beast when it comes to trading. I mean, it's not many within the trading industry that I respect more than Italo. He just provides good results month after month after month. And for us to have the opportunity to have a tool where he actually directly gives his signals, and we can press Assist and put them into our own account, right? Because in a lot of companies, you have to invest your money and give the money away to someone else who will trade for you, but you never really see what's going on. But in this case, you can actually have all the money on your own account, and you get the information and you put that into your own account. So you have all the profit on your own account. You don't give any percentages away to anyone. And for me, that is the only fair thing. So we pay a price to get a product, and that product is providing us good results. To me, that is completely fair. So what do we can go into his profile here, and then we get a little bit more information. So you see he have over 1,000% profit, right? And you can see his reliability rate is 100%. That basically means that every trade that he has put in, that is done now, that is completed, has won. Let that sink in, guys. Every single trade this guy has put in that is now done has hit at least TP1, which means that you would have gained profit from any trades he's put in that is done. That on its own is crazy. And I really look forward to hear him explain how he's doing that, because that is just simply crazy. There's not many traders out there who can actually have this track record, right? So I'm really, really impressed. I am really stoked to have him on the call. This is one guy I really, really look up to. People look at me as a crypto king, but when you look at this guy, he has really cracked the code. There's not many people out there that I appreciate more than him. It's hard for me to put it in words even. So I really appreciate having you here, Italo. I will give the word to you, and yeah, off you go.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you hear me, guys? Are you here? Okay, let me check. Do you hear me right now? Yeah? Okay, thank you very much for that introduction. Oh, I'm really bit nervous about this space because it's not my native language. Okay, I'm from Venezuela. I'm gonna show you a brief introduction of myself right now. But I have to say that that introduction and that explain about the application was amazing. I don't know what I'm doing here right now because you explain everything about the Relic application right now. Okay, that's amazing. We have most of the top applications right now of cryptocurrencies in the market and in the world. And I'm going to show you why it's the best application right now. We are improving that application every day. I'm working hard with some of the CEO of the company, working with the application, improve all the stuff of the application. And I'm gonna start explain about myself so you can figure it out and figure it who I am and what I'm doing here. Okay, because all the cryptocurrency, it's a large subject in all the world. We are hearing about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Ethereum, Litecoin, on all the cryptocurrencies right now, and we don't have any idea about the powerful that the cryptocurrencies are. Okay, I'm gonna start apologize to everyone if you don't understand my my English. And I am from Venezuela. I'm gonna show you right now my brief introduction. Okay, I'm gonna let me share my screen right now. Okay, I was reading the chat. I was seeing all that countries. I'm really excited about all those countries. Before the call, I told Max that I love to meet all those countries. I'm gonna ask you guys, where are you from? Type in the chat, where are you from? I love to see all those countries, Sweden, Norway. Oh, I love to meet Norway someday. Macedonia, wow. it 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 blowing my mind. Okay, all those countries. I usually make these calls to Latin American people or for Spain people, but not in other language or in those countries. Okay, so that's very exciting for me right now. Okay, thank you very much for the invitation. I'm going to start about speaking by myself. Okay, who I am. So you have a brief introduction of myself. Okay, as I told you before, I'm from Venezuela. I'm living right now in Colombia. I'm being immigrant for 7 years. Okay, I leave my country because all the situation of the political situations in Venezuela. I have been migrating since 7 years ago. Okay, I'm 31 years old. I'm married. I have no child, but I have 2 dogs right now. I love the dogs. I love the nature. Okay. I studied business administration as my professional career. I studied to cooking as a chef, as for being a master chef or something like that, just so many years ago. Okay, but I didn't put that professional profile to myself because I get in love with the cryptocurrencies like 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, I start with some courses about trading cryptos and blockchain courses. I've been in a foundation of cryptocurrencies, one over two of those foundation you already probably know about them. It's a NEM Foundation, a Dash Foundation. Those are foundations that push all the administration of the blockchains of that cryptocurrencies in the market. Okay, I start with those foundations so many years ago. Now I have 5 years of experience in the cryptocurrency market, and I've been trading since like 4 years ago, but my starts was in the meaning of the cryptocurrencies. Okay, that's where I start uh, knowing the cryptocurrencies and the Bitcoin. Okay, so in that way, I fell in love with the cryptocurrencies because all the potentials that they have already and they are going to have in the future. Okay, I'm going to explain you what's the potential for the future of the cryptocurrencies and how they can change everything that we use. Okay, not just not just simple applications. Okay, I mean, and I'm trying to explain that the technology that the cryptocurrencies use actually in right now, it's the blockchain. Okay, blockchain is changing all our lives. Okay, Facebook is going to use blockchain. ABM is going to use blockchain. Google is using right now blockchain as technology. You maybe doesn't know that Google is using blockchain, but some of their partners are using blockchain right now. Okay, and let me explain this. Blockchain is the technology that supports all the cryptocurrency. That blockchain is the most powerful technology, I think, before and after the artificial intelligence in the actual world. Okay, blockchain is powerful in all the means and all the ways. Okay, it's most of the powerful technologies right now. Okay, and let me try to explain this. Blockchain is the support for the cryptocurrencies, and cryptocurrencies is the support for the blockchain. Okay, so that's the power of the cryptocurrencies. Okay, the technology. What gives important for the money? Okay, the thing that give importance for the money is the uses that the money have and how you can trust in that money. Okay, for example, I'm gonna make a brief example of this. The money of Venezuela and most of the money of the currencies in Latin America, okay, the fiduciary money, the normal money and the traditional money, uh, some people don't trust in that money because we lose that trust because the political problems or the economics problems or the social problems of those countries, okay? So what gives importance to the cryptocurrency is that we can trust in that economy and we can trust in that technology, okay? Because that technology is disruptive. You cannot manipulate that technology. You cannot move money without permissions for something to say, okay? That's the potential of the blockchain technology, okay? In that moment, 5 years ago, I fell in love with the cryptocurrencies. I start my way teaching other people. I start with some companies, with some foundations, and start studying about the trading of the cryptocurrency market. Okay, because this is not only one way to make money in the cryptocurrencies. I'm going to show you a brief list about the different ways of how to make money in cryptocurrencies or with cryptocurrencies. Okay, I'm going to show you too how Relic, our application, is going to change every people, okay, and some people and a lot of people life. Okay, I love to teach. I love to educate people. Okay, one of my passions right now is to teach, to educate. I'm actually one of the educator of one of our platform of education, calling Word of Wisdom. I'm a Spanish educator there. I'm consider myself a simple person, humble and dedicated to my work and what I'm doing. Okay, one of my visions and one of my visions into this company and with the Relic app and with the platform, with the educational platform, is to bring value to people. Okay, I love to all the people can receive that what I'm trying to teach. Okay, that's one of my vision and one of my missions. Okay, I'm gonna press take a bit attention here. Okay, Max told me before this call that I'm going to I have to explain why cryptos, why I choose cryptos. Okay, and that is a complicated question because I have a lot of reasons, a lot of reasons of why cryptos. I could choose forex market. I could choose index or commodities or another markets, stocks. But why cryptos? I only use cryptos. Okay, and I'm gonna take you from a little explication why I choose cryptos. Okay, one of my top reasons that I choose cryptos is because cryptos are the future of the economy in all the ways, all the ways. Soon or later, we are going to need cryptocurrencies. Here, from 1 year or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years, all the people that is connected right now is going to need cryptocurrencies to pay your needs sooner or later. Okay, that's my first reason why I choose cryptos. Okay, I see the future here. I see the future of the economy, and let's be honest, we don't trust in the traditional economy right now. We don't trust in banks. Why banks? When banks charge us for everything, you deposit and you get a fee for deposit. You get a withdrawal and you get a fee for a withdrawal. Why? Why? And expensive fees. Okay. We don't trust in the traditional economy right now. And I mean, in Europe, I mean in Latin America, I mean in United States, I mean in Asia, okay? All the traditional bank system is broken. Let's be honest with this, okay? Be honest. Make a reflection of this, okay? We don't trust in the economy right now. I love how cryptos are disruptive in that way. They're going to break the traditional manipulate bank system and governments, of course, because I'm going to speak about some of governance in general. I love how they evolve. The difference between the traditional money, okay, the fiduciary money, and the cryptocurrencies, and I'm not speaking the digital money, okay? Digital money is the same thing that the traditional money. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Cryptocurrencies are quite different, are big difference because they evolve, okay? They can adapt to the change. They can improve themselves into a better ways, okay? And I'm gonna give you an example, okay? Ethereum, like 1 month ago, has a problem in their structure of the blockchain, okay? And they have a problem about the fees of the network, okay? It becomes a little bit higher, the fees of the Ethereum platform and the Ethereum blockchain, and they evolve that problem in one single change. They planificate the change and they say, okay, we have high fees. Why don't we change that fees? Okay, simple. We need lower fees in our network. We are going to change. That's simple. The traditional money doesn't do that. The traditional money doesn't evolve. I don't know the exact meaning about the contract about the evolve. I mean, this evolve is the right word? I don't know. I'm gonna check right now. So that's my top of the reasons why they choose cryptos. Okay, and that's a good thing. Okay, and I think that all you that I'm seeing all this reason for me, you are going to start thinking about this too. Okay, we are in the future. Okay, cryptocurrencies and cryptos in general, not just Bitcoin. Okay, because we have more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies right now in the market. Okay, that's a lot of cryptocurrencies right now. You can choose all those cryptocurrencies. You can choose one. You can prefer just one. You can prefer Bitcoin. You can prefer Ethereum. You can prefer Litecoin. That's your way of think, and you can evolve, revolt, and revolution. Okay, I like that one. So that's my top of the reasons why I choose cryptos, and I'm gonna show you another reason why I choose crypto, and I still choose crypto. If I have to choose again about a market, okay, a financial market, I will choose crypto because of those reasons. Okay, there are too many ways to make money through cryptos. Too many ways. Okay, I don't like to compare it with other markets, but I have to because that's the way I see the market. Okay, for example, in forex or in index or in stock markets, you can have a couple of ways to make money. Okay, let's be honest, one or two ways to make money in stock markets. Okay, buy and sell. Okay, that's only one way to make money in a stock market. For example, in cryptos, I have a list about more than 50 reasons of how to make money through cryptos. Okay, you can you don't want to make trading, you don't want to see chart, you don't want to applicate indicators in the chart. Okay, it's okay. Buy cryptos, make a hold, and start making money with a hold. Okay, you can you can make a hold with the cryptocurrencies. Okay, buy one crypto, wait 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, and start seeing how this invest is going to grow up in the future. Okay, you have trading in cryptocurrency, of course. Okay, that's how our app is working. Okay, and in a simple way that Magnus explained before, it's a simple way. You don't want to read charts and make a strategies and read the market and all the stuffs. Okay, that's simple. You can pick up your relic app. You can simple assist. That's one of top of our features right now, that you can press assist in the application, and you can simple make a hold. Okay, the real thing here is that in the application, the people who works there are humans. Okay, that's very important. We are not robots, we are not bots, we are not cyborgs. I don't know. We are people. We are people that we are reading the market, we are studying the market, and we can put that signal and that analysis for you to copy and paste in your app. Okay, and we don't manage your money. You manage your own money. You manage your chain. You manage your account. As your risk, you apply your own risk. Okay, so your investment and your cryptocurrencies trading is going to be by yourself, but in a simple way. Okay, we have ICOs, that is initial coin offerings, where when the cryptocurrencies start, okay, from their beginnings, we can discover those diamonds, for example, those diamonds into the market, and we can say, oh, that project is going to be huge, is going to be explosive, that cryptocurrency is going to be huge in the future, and we can give you an analysis about this ICO or initial coin offering, and you can make an invest into that cryptocurrencies. Okay, we have DeFi's, that is decentralized finance, that is something like the reconstruction. Okay, take a look of this meaning of DeFi. Okay, DeFi is something like the reconstruction of the bank system into the cryptocurrencies and using the blockchain technology. Okay, so let's think about this. Okay, DeFi. Okay, decentralized finance. NFT, non-fungible tokens, is one of the most powerful ways to make money right now. Okay, tokens are explosive right now in the market. The NFT are crazy right now, are very, very, very profits. You can own and you can make your own crypto. That's very simple. It's very simple. The thing is, if you have a marketing plan to put that cryptocurrency in the market, and you are going to make a market cap for that crypto, okay, make a crypto is very simple. The thing is, if you have a good project or a good plan for that crypto. Okay? That's the thing. But in any ways, is one of the one of the way to make money with, through cryptos. Okay, you can win cryptos right now with video games. Okay, for example, there is one video game right now called Axie Infinity. Is crazy. It's crazy how people is making money with a video game. Okay, and it's changing all the meaning about the video games. Okay, there is one term right now into the market called play to earn. Okay, that if the people plays, they earn too. Okay, see how what I'm talking about. Okay, all the things that cryptocurrencies have for power and for the future. I'm not talking only about money. I'm talking about technology. I'm talking about social medias. I'm talking about applications. I'm talking about video games. I'm talking about meaning. What is meaning? Okay, I'm talking about own your own crypto. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, the cryptocurrency market is crazy, and that's why I choose cryptos. Okay, and that's why I'm still choosing cryptos every day. Okay, every day. I'm gonna show you right now what is Relic. Okay, Magnus told everything about Relic, so this is just nothing that I'm going to show you, but in my words, Relic is one of the top apps right now for cryptos and buy cryptos, because it's connected with more than 100 exchanges right now. It has connected, okay, or it can link with more than 10,000 cryptocurrencies pairs. Okay, so every pair that we are going to study, we are going to have in that application. Okay, you can receive, and you're going to receive analysis, trade ideas. We have more than 2,000 profits right now so far in the application. Okay, in the future, this is coming soon. I didn't know if I could bring this, but I make the risk about this. We are going to have a price prediction, okay, based in artificial in AE, okay, artificial intelligence. The price prediction is about how the market behaved in the past, and we are going to have a prediction of the market for the future. Okay, the market have a cycle. Okay, every market have a cycle. They go down, they go up, they go down, they go up. Okay, and cryptocurrency market is almost every time up, but we are going to have a price prediction software. Okay, this is coming soon. I don't know how in which time, but I think in 1 or 2 months from here, we are going to have a price prediction. We have right now the signal assistance, okay, that in one simple click, we are going to assist our trade. For example, in a simple way, we are going to copy that trade and we are going to paste directly through the chain. Okay, no a simple copy the values and the price and going to the chain. I have to see my computer and my cell phone. No. The signal assist, with one click, you're going to copy and paste through your chain. That's simple. Okay, we have a history of result, fully audited. Okay, I'm going to show you right now something good with one of my records and my stats about the signals of relics. Okay, and we have two things new in the Relic app. The first thing is the Academy. You are going to have, and you have right now, introduction videos about what is cryptocurrency, what are cryptocurrencies and how they work, etc., etc. And we have a risk calculator, and we have something called Relicpedia. Okay, Relicpedia is like a glossary about all the terms that we have in the cryptocurrency market. For example, if you don't know what is Elrond, for example, Elrond is one of the top cryptocurrencies right now. If you don't know what is Elrond, you are going to press Relicpedia and you are going to see what is Elrond with a brief introduction about what is Elrond. Okay, this is already alive. Okay, Relicpedia is already alive. Okay, you are going to press, for example, if you don't know what is a market execution or a limit order or a stop limit, for example, you're going to press what is market execution, and you're going to bring to an explanation at what is market execution. Okay, everything in one app. Okay, that's Max say in the chat. Okay, everything in one app. Okay, and we are I have to say that we are working so hard with this application. I have directly communication with some of the developers of the app. I give them everyday reviews about the app. For example, if something is not working well, I am very annoying that, for example, something is not working. I message all the days to the developer, fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this. I'm very annoying about this because I like and I love that the app works well. Okay, and that's what's one of my missions. Okay, of my business. What are the results? Okay, that's very important. Some people think, well, it's just a simple app. There is a lot of apps, of cryptocurrency apps there. Yeah. Why to lie? There are a lot of cryptocurrency apps and there are a lot of channels or Telegram channels, a lot. Why to lie? Okay? I don't like to lie. There are a lot. But how many of them are good? That's the real question. How many of those apps are excellent? How many of those apps or channels or YouTube channels or free signals, whatever, are good? How many? And that's how Relic works. Okay, we have results, purely audited results. April, 10,021 person in April. May, we have 5,000 person. June, we have 116 person. July, we have 252 person right now in July. In August, I don't have the exact number of August, but we are something like 300 profit right now, something like that. Okay. After I show you my stats about the crypto and the Relic app, I'm gonna leave you with this message. Okay. The best time to start is today. The other best time was yesterday. Okay. A very powerful message for all of you. Okay. I'm gonna bring you right now. Give me a second right now. I'm gonna show you my, this is one of, okay, I got it here. Look at this, okay? We have all the signals audited, okay? I have all my register, okay? My record over here, all my signals, since the Relic apps is working, okay? Because before that, we send those signals through another app, and we split that app in two ways, okay? Because before we had Forex and cryptos, and that doesn't work very well, okay? Cryptos are something and Forex is another thing, and you can choose whatever you want, of course. And since the Relic app is working and is alive, I have sent in all these signals, and I'm going to show you all these records and all these stats, okay? You can take a picture of these stats. I don't have problem with this. Those stats are real, okay? You can check. I have a record of the time of the signals, the date of the signals, the entry point, and the take profit, okay? And we are sending, like, for example, a maximum of 8 take profits in some of signals, but you can work with just one, okay? For example, if you don't like to risk too much, okay, and you are going to work with the Relic app, you're going to choose, you can choose just the first TP, okay, or the first take profit. If you choose only the first TP, okay, or the first take profit, the take profit one, you already have 200 profit with my signals. Is that too much or is not too much? Okay, just with the first take profit, 200. how many interest pay a bank right now? No, it's the logic. How are the interests of a bank right now? Okay, and this is just since January, I think, since January. Okay, 44 trades ideas so far. I have a win ratio right now of 93%, okay, of win ratio. 4% of running trades, and just one lose or cancel, okay? That doesn't mean that I lose that trade, because I canceled that trade. I told you in the app to keep it running, okay? Forget about this crypto. This was, let me check. This was Iris USDT, okay? We already took take profit one with Iris, but I recommend you in that signal to leave it open into the future. Okay, so we can speak about a 93% of win ratio right now. Okay, the lowest take profit was 2%, and the highest take profit of a signal, it was 168% right now. Okay, that's my stats right now. Okay, we have three active traders right now in the app. Okay, myself, Danny is one of my friends. Okay, it's a good friend. He's a good trader too. He's trading too in Forex. Okay, and we have Sam. Okay, Sam is another trader of crypto. He only trade with cryptos too. He's almost something like me. Okay, we are working to get into the app, okay? And we have a good results together in the app, okay? That's only my results, okay? Okay, 1,128% so far, okay, since the app is alive. Just my signals, okay? Just my signals, okay? So that's everything that I have to say right now. Sorry for my bad speaking or my bad English. I did something and the best of me with this space. I'm very thank you for this invitation. And my last message to all of you is that we are people here, okay? We are humans. We are humans that we are working with those apps. We are not there are a lot, okay? And why to lie? There are a lot of robots and bots and cybers in the market. Why to lie? But so far they are robots. They're going to break up. They're going to crash sooner or later. Okay, we are humans here. The people who are sending those signals are humans. We are reading the market. I spend something like 3 or 4 hours per day reading the market, the cryptocurrency market, and I send those signals with my work, with my time work for you, for the people who is the Relic app. Okay, so that's my invitation. The best moment is today. The other best moment was yesterday. Thank you very much for the invitation, and thank you, Max. Thank you, Magnus, for the introduction. And I leave you the word right now.
Thank you, Italo. Wow, I mean, this was extremely appreciated, guys. Please drop some love in the chat field for Italo. It was yeah, what can I say? It's much more than than we actually asked for. And just to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown and finish up this 1 hour call now, we have definitely the most powerful opportunity out there, so we can help people get involved in a crypto space in a very safe and secure manner. And at the same time, we have an application that have, you see the result. I mean, we're talking thousands of percent since they started to send out signals last year, and all of the trades have timestamps, etc., in the app, which makes it easy for us to help a new person set up your own broker account, get started. This is how you connect it. You press assist, and you can of course decide what take profit level to go for. But what I do know is that the application is also under constant development. So there will come other features in the future as well. But what do we have here and now? Look at this from a business perspective. First of all, we can help people to achieve a lifestyle just using the product. We can help people achieve some kind of financial independence just using the product here. That's it. Use the product. There is no robots, there's no NFTs, there's no blockchain and all this kind of stuff where people put their money into. Here we are in full control ourselves and can follow a person genuine as Italo, for example. Italo, there's a lot of people here really looking up to. We've been following you for quite some time and listening, even though it's been in Spanish. So it's a great pleasure to have you on the call. And what can I say? We are definitely at the right place at the right time. People are tired of investing their money into schemes and keep on getting disappointed, while we have an opportunity where we can truly impact people. So we have just been dreaming and kind of waited for this opportunity to come on our table, and now we just gotta grab it. So thank you so much, Italo. Thank you so much, Magnus. Get back to the person that introduced you to this call. We will host more of the Relic calls, more of the education, how to get started, for you guys to actually start to create an income with this fantastic application as well. So 1 hour has passed. We are grateful for all of you guys jumping on a Saturday evening, morning, or in the middle of the night, even for some of the people. And we'll see you very soon. Get back to the person that introduced you. Thank you, guys.